What's up, everybody? Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net, and I got another gorgeous Lincoln Town Car to bring you this week, folks. A 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer Series. I know I usually don't try to put cars back to back. I know the last Town Car I had was a Designer Series, but I'm heading away on vacation, trying to purge the stuff that I got near the finish line or done. But I promise you, when we come back, I have loads of Cadillacs, Bromes, Eldorados to bring you. So definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But let's get into the video of this absolutely stunning white chocolate Lincoln Town Car. Absolutely gorgeous. Right out of the South. It's my Georgia peach right here, baby. Let's take a look at it.
You must be hot.
And here she is, an absolutely gorgeous 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer Series. This car is one of the first. This car is the first town car that I've ever had in this color. Now, I know I get excited about town cars a lot, and I'm going to pre-warn you, I'm going to get excited about this one. This is a Southern car I just bought off of one of my YouTube subscribers, a 2007 Designer Series, and it's in absolutely phenomenal condition. Originally a Florida car, transplanted up to Georgia, so I'm going to call her my Georgia Peach. But this is the first one that I've ever had in this color, exterior color, being white chocolate. Hard to describe. It's obviously a pearl white, but it's kind of got like a little bit of a, I don't know, yellowish, creamy glow to it, like a yellow metallic, the right sunlight. I don't know. It's absolutely gorgeous. About to walk into a twig or a branch here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the glow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Look at the glow of the sun on this town car. I don't know if the video is going to do this car justice, but it is absolutely gorgeous. 29,000 mile car. So like I said, this is the Designer Series. This would be the second year the Designer Series was offered on the Town Car. 06 being the first, just like the one that I sold the last week. 2007 they added a few more. Oh, look at the glow off of this thing. This thing is just absolutely beautiful. 2007 they offered a few more things with the Designers, including the front fog lights. I had a lot of people ask me in the comments and say, oh, hey, there's no fog lights, assuming that all Designers came with fog lights. As far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, you town car people out there, because I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. 2006 Designers did not all come with fog lights, or 2006 town car Designers didn't come with them at all. I'm not sure if it was a late thing added for the 07s or the upcoming 07s, but I'm pretty certain that all 2006s did not come with the fog light option. Where was I? Talking about fog lights here. Speaking about fog lights, absolutely gorgeous front end on this car. I love when these town cars have the fog lights, because the fog light option on these cars, along with the HID headlights that they put in these cars, just make for a really beautiful front end. That beautiful waterfall grille. Stand-up Lincoln hood ornament. Just absolutely spectacular. I'm going to go around this car and I'm going to show you some of the very, very minor defects. Try to see if I can capture that color. Excuse me, in the sun here. You can definitely see the metallic in the paint. This camera is probably freaking out trying to focus on it. It's a pearl tri-coat. White chocolate is the name. The last town car that I had that was the Designer Series, that was cashmere tri-coat. But this is white chocolate. A little closer up again, you can kind of just see the glow of the paint. This is probably the best way to show it off with that sun beaming off that paint. Those beautiful factory designer series wheels, stainless pillars. All right, let's go around. I'm going to show you, like I said, some of the minor defects with this car. We'll start on this corner here with the quarter panel. You can see nice and straight all the way down. Beautiful designer series emblems. Absolutely perfect chrome designer series wheels. 4 brand new Travel Star white wall tires installed. Now this car, this is how crazy I am. This car came in with 4 brand new black wall tires. Literally, I have the slip with them. They were put on in December of 2022, and they were brand new. But this car absolutely needed white sidewall tires. You see real clean paint down the side here. Get my pointing finger out. A few minor chips right on that door edge, and then if you get down here, you can see just a few minor ones right there as well. Like I pointed out in the last video, these are factory installed onto the designer series. They're not like stick-on pillar trim like I usually put on some of these cars. These are actually stainless pillars or chrome pillars instead of the black pillars. Coming down the door here, and absolutely beautiful, all in the lower rocker, stainless. Now I was going to doll this car up. Obviously I put the white walls on. It needed white wall tires. It has the chrome pillars. I did not put a pinstripe on it, and I withheld from putting chrome rocker panels on it. In the event that somebody buys this car for me, wants me to stripe it, wants me to put the chrome rockers on the bottom, I think the chrome rockers would look good, but I just didn't want to go overboard. Like, something about the simplicity of the elegance of this car, I didn't want to just start putting everything on it. White walls, a must. Already had the chrome pillars from the factory. If you want me to put the chrome rockers on, I have a full 8-piece set. I'll put them on. Otherwise, I'm shipping the car the way it is. I will stripe the car if you want me to, but I really think the car, the way it sits, looks absolutely beautiful. But you know what? I'm here to please. So, beautiful, solid top. No sunroof in this car. As far as the designer series, they were pretty much loaded cars. The only options that were available with these cars was the THX sound system and the sunroof. The sunroof being a line item along with the THX sound. THX sound was thousands and thousands of dollars. So not often seen. But the sunroof, I think the sunroof was like $1,250 to $1,500-ish, if I remember right. Original Carlite windshield. No chips or cracks in the windshield. Mirror shows beautifully. Going back down here, another beautiful 225 60/17 Travel Star white wall tire. All the wheel arches, nice and clean. No fender trim. Nothing on this car, because I just think it looks phenomenal the way it is. But again, let me know. Crystal clear HID headlights, and you can just tell by how nice those are. This car only lived in a garage. A little bit of a chip or a scratch right there on the corner that was touched up. Also another one right here on the bumper. I do like how the bezel for the fog lights on these 07 designers are like kind of like a nickel finish or a silver finish around there. Beautiful waterfall grille, stand-up Lincoln hood ornament. Paint, again, like I said, is absolutely beautiful on this car. A few little marks right in the front bumper here. You can see a chip and some very minor impressions. Come around here. You can see where I picked up a fresh bug. 3 little, I don't know if they're scratches or what, right there, and then this mark right on the corner here that was touched up as well. Excuse me. And beautiful crystal clear headlights coming across the hood there. Absolutely gorgeous. Another 225 60/17, still got the nubs on the white wall. And the thing I love about these Southern cars is, like, you know, the wheels. No corrosion in any of the pockets. Very clean. Brand new tires. Look at how nice and clean this car is. Stick around to the end of the video. I did take a shot of this car when it was up on the lift. So I am going to include that at the end of the video here if I remember to. A little bit of a chip right there, kind of in that triangle part of the mirror. And then right here, you can see a few minor chips that were touched up, or scratches maybe. Come across the roof. Another little bug. Springtime, the bugs are coming out. Come back down the side here. And down the side of this car, absolutely gorgeous. Door edges, very, very nice. Little bit of a chip right there. Maybe a little itty bitty one right there. I don't know, is that a chip? Yep. A little bit of a guy right there. You can see how nice and straight this car is. No chips on this door edge. Oh, forgot the wheel. Again, look at how nice and clean these wheels are. Beautiful 17-inch. And these are special to the designer series and the limited only town cars. This kind of flat face chrome wheel. Brand new white wall. Just look inside the wheel well, the dog leg. Nice and clean. Designer series. Emblem on the outside here. Another little fly. Gee, get out of here. I think around this corner, yep, right here, there's a little bit of a scratch. Right there on the bumper. Nice clear tail lights. All the town car emblems that are intact. A few minor points of stress cracking right there, but the chrome is very, very nice. The coloring of this emblem, again, shows that it was garage. These usually start to fade. Look over the deck lid. No dings. Lincoln emblem. Another bug. These little flies are coming out. Little mark right there and right there. A little wire right there. Right there. Little guy touched up right there. Right on the corner here, these two. This car does come with a factory match touch-up paint kit. So that does come with the car, but just look at the glowing paint on this car. This is really the perfect time of day to take pictures and video. Just that creamy kind of just goldish yellow glow. Absolutely beautiful on this 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer Series. Honestly, I love tops. And that last town car that I had, I just love the top that they put on the car. But just that this car the way it is, maybe a cranberry top, but that's it. That's it. Boy, if I could go back into time. Let's take a look at the inside of this Lincoln Town Car. All right, let's dive inside this beautiful 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer Series. You can see this gorgeous two-tone, identical to the last town car designer I had. I think the designers only came in two interior color options, and that was this two-tone. I think they called it a camel and light parchment, or black. And I think black's pretty hard to find, but I like this two-tone, especially on a white exterior. I think it's phenomenal. Take a look inside the jams here. You can see how nice and clean those jams are. The Designer Series has the Designer Series insignia on the sill plate. All the weather stripping is in really nice shape. Door pull handles, you get the little cubby holes in there. And the Designers had a very unique wood tone trim to them. Designers in the 25th anniversary cars had this interior wood tone to it. Heated front seats, power seats. You got your trunk or fuel door, your trunk release. Come in here, you see a beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel, wood on the top, leather on the bottom. Carpeting is in real nice shape. Leather on these cars. I should have looked it up from the last time because I couldn't pronounce it or remember what it was called. But again, this is a very special, unique leather. It's a very soft leather compared to the regular town cars. And then the designer series had the piping going around the outer edges. The Lincoln emblems embossed into the material as well. But real nice, real soft, supple leather. Now, I remember having a tough time last time, again, describing this rippled effect on the leather and how that's factory. And somebody corrected me in the comments, and I should go back and read it because it was, whoever said it nailed it right on the head. How I'm saying it looks ripply, but it's tufted, not tufted. Ah, golly. I don't know. I forget now. Beautiful designer series. Now I'm all off track. Let me take a look inside the door jambs. Show you that. Real clean throughout. Door jambs. Beautiful door panels. I just noticed when I was taking the pictures of the inside here, I'm missing that little cover there. I will replace that cover. I have spare ones back at the shop. I don't even know how I missed that when I was cleaning the car, but I will replace that. So that screw cover is covered. Real nice carpeting throughout. Seat back pockets are nice and tight, not all stretched out. Again, the leather in this car is in real nice shape. Like I said before, designer series have these I'm just screwing up big time today. They have the headrests that tilt. Oh my goodness. That one usually I don't butcher. But again, beautiful leather throughout this car. Jump over here to the passenger side. I can't believe I don't know. I think I'm on vacation before I'm actually on vacation. Nice clean jambs here. Then those designer series door sill plates. Clean throughout here. All the beautiful wood, pull straps. Tiny little map pockets. Oh, how did I miss that screw cover? It looks ugly from over here. Center armrest, and like the long wheelbase cars, these cars have a center cup holder. Flip out, center cup holder, leather, real nice shape. It does have a spot you can see right here. It's like a scratch in the leather. I don't know what these people do with these cars sometimes, but it's not a cut or a split. It's just kind of like a scratch right in the leather surface there. Inside that jam. Nice and clean. This door panel, again, real nice shape with the little cubby hole there. Heated front seat. Door pull straps are in real nice shape. Carpeting is real clean throughout. Dash pad. Real nice leather on this car. Nice and soft and supple. Has the dual flip open center armrest with the fold out cup holders. Jump behind the wheel. Show you what it's all about just in a minute there. All right, we're behind the wheel of the Lincoln, and I'd like to show you what I got for keys. I actually have 4 keys for this car. 2 original Lincoln Ignition keys, 2 fobs, the valet key, and I think this was cut as like a spare door key because this doesn't start the car. It must not have a chip in it, but these obviously do start the car. So we're gonna put the key in there. Mileage is 29,876 miles. I want to say I probably put, I don't know, 150, 200 miles on this car. You have a 6-disc. No, I'm sorry. This is just a 1-disc Soundmark sound system. Dual zone climate control. You have all your steering wheel, audio controls, cruise controls over here. Like I said, dual power seats with memory function, heated seat as well. Up here, the vanity mirrors, dual vanity mirrors. You get home link, garage door opener, auto dimming rear view mirror. And over here, so I don't have any like owner's manual books with this car. I do have the door lock code, but I do have this binder of an owner's manual, which is kind of neat, I guess. Bigger print, maybe? I don't know why, but there's almost 300 pages here of the Ford Lincoln owner's manual. So we'll include that, but I'll put that in the trunk just to prove it to you. No books, so I don't know. Maybe they couldn't read the original one and they got that one online. Let's pop the hood and pop the trunk and take a look inside there. Coming back to the trunk first, I always love to show you this feature. The 2 pushes of the trunk button opens up the rear trunk automatically. Do have all original floor mats. The 2 rear ones here, and then the front driver's side and passenger side quarter mounted spare. Push it again twice. Closes down. Then it has a soft close feature as well to pull the trunk down. Pop this open here. And underneath the hood, you can see a beautifully preserved 4.6 liter V8. Absolutely phenomenally clean under here. Really, really well kept. You can see you still have some of the original markings on the engine block. And the fittings here, I mean, look how clean, like, the alternator is. A true Southern car that has never been North, really, because all the fittings, the nuts, bolts, all that stuff is in phenomenal shape. Battery is from 6 of 21. Control module there, probably engine computer. I mean, all the bolts, and like I usually point out, the nuts, very, very clean on this one. Under hood insulation pad, nice and clean, not chewed up or anything like that. This car was definitely very well loved and very well cared for throughout its life. You can see there those beautiful HID headlights. I absolutely love when they have the HIDs. It's just something about it with the HIDs. You get the fogs on the bottom. It's a very sharp looking front end. The waterfall grille, stand-up hood ornament. And I know it's kind of repetitive to have 2 Lincoln emblems there, but I think it's sweet. Cornering lights as well. Let's take her for a spin. All right. Put her in drive. Automatic door locks work. Take her for a spin back to the shop where Papa Bear is working hard on one of my next Cadillacs that I have coming up for sale. 1992 Cadillac Brougham d'Elegance, 50,000 mile car. I know I've had a lot of Panthers in the last month, and I promise Cadillacs are coming. I got many broughams coming up in the next 2 months. 3 of them are 5.7 liter D-Elegance cars, so we'll throw that in there. I probably shouldn't even say that because now my phone's going to stop blowing up with people asking about those cars. But when they become available, they'll be available. I promise you folks. Headliner is real nice in this car too. Let's get a green light here. Green light go. Bottom side here of the 2007 Lincoln Town Car Designer Series. You can see how fresh this thing is under here. Just put 4 brand new tires on it. Real clean car. Ow. Watch out for that sway bar. And we're off. Slowly starting to get into better weather. Spring is here. It's officially April, which means 2 things. The trees are going to start budding up here. We still got a little bit of snow, a few little dirt piles of snow, really. But the weather is definitely turning. I'm excited. I know once we get back from Florida in a few weeks, it's going to be game on for nice weather. I won't be challenged to do pictures and videos outside. Like, it's still kind of a little bit tricky to do it with the sun glare late in the evening, but it's being so bright midday. You know, I complain about doing pictures all the time, but I like doing them outside, especially on a car like this. Really needs it. Anyways, any questions about this car, you can give me a call. My name is Anthony. 978-930-1004 is my number. You can check out all the still pictures of this car on my website, specialtymotorcars.net. I update that usually once or twice a week, depending on how many cars I get up for sale during the week. You can see a list of upcoming inventory there as well. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram, where I always post sneak peeks as I do things, you know, in the shop. You know, just last night I had a poll of whether I should pinstripe a car or not, so you kind of get a sense of what's coming up for sale when you check me out on those 2 social media platforms, because the final product always comes here to YouTube. Any issues getting this car delivered, don't let that stop you. Again, like I always say, don't let distance stop you from getting a car like this in your driveway. I can help arrange shipping anywhere in the United States, even outside the United States, but anywhere in the United States is a lot easier. 978-930-1004. Price of this car is going to be $21,995. Again, 978-930-1004 if you have any questions. And definitely check it out on the website for all the still pictures. Hit up that merch store of mine. Got some real cool products in the merch store. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, all that good stuff. Polo shirts, license plates, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the support, like always. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll talk to you on the next one.